In today's video, my dear viewers, I'm gonna tell you a lot more information about a plant that is called aloe vera. Aloe vera is one of my favorite plants, and in this video you'll find everything that you need to know about aloe vera, from the origin, health benefits, side effects, uses, and much more. Origin: aloe vera, Latin aloe vera barbadensis Miller, is better known at the world as aloe vera barbadensis Miller. It was named after the botanist Miller, who discovered it on the island of Barbados and included in the register of medical plants. It grows naturally only in the soil, with a warm and a dry climate. It thrives best in the areas such as Caribbean or Mexico, where the average annual temperature is about 22 degrees. Aloe vera has saber-shaped, sharp leaves with a jagged edge that resemble a rose in the shape. Stem grown from the middle of the rose, ending in the yellow or reddish flower. It belongs to the lily family, and over 250 species are known in the world, of which only 4 have medicinal effects, and the largest is aloe vera barbadensis Miller. The mysterious origin of aloe vera was clarified only recently. The oldest mention of medicinal properties of the plant can be found in Mesopotamia. That means, in the short, these plants uses from the millennia people all around the world. But one important information is what is the specific origin of aloe vera. Although many thought that it originated from Sudan, the Arabian Peninsula, or perhaps Canary Island, it was only in 2015 that a coalition of international scientists conducted an executive study of the plant and finally determined that aloe vera originated from the Arabian Peninsula. Over time, the adaptability of the plant contributed to its widespread cultivation around the world. It was first introduced to America by Spanish and then by the Dutch. Jesuit priests from Spain are believed to have played the biggest role in introducing aloe vera to the New World. They were certainly instrumental in bringing the plant to the West Indies and then to the Central America, California, Florida, and Texas. In any case, Europeans brought aloe vera to the islands of Barbados and Curaçao in the Caribbean to cultivate them. West Indian aloe vera was sold in the various parts of the Europe from 16th and 17th century. And when we think about it, aloe vera had many health benefits. What are the best health benefits and the uses of this unbelievable plant? This plant soothes diaper rash and skin irritation, genital herpes, dermatitis, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, frostbite, and the burns. Aloe vera gel has a protective effect against skin damage from radioactive radiation. Aloe vera is excellent natural treatment for dry hair and the itchy scalp. It has nutrients properties and the vitamins and minerals present in the plant that keep the hair strong and healthy. Due to its antibacterial and antifungal properties, it also helps with the dandruff, and the enzymes of the gel from the scalp can remove dead cells and stimulate the regeneration of the skin tissue around the hair follicles. Many of you, of course, know that aloe vera is an unbelievable plant, especially for your skin and for your hair. About aloe vera, I was described in my second book that is called Amazing Natural Remedies Part 1. One big surprise for everyone that's following me: in November 2024 is gonna get out my third book that is called Amazing Natural Remedies Part 2. Aloe vera is natural laxative and removes flatulence, constipation, and other digestive problems. Anthracnonians present in the latex of the plant create a powerful laxative that increases the water content in the intestines, stimulates muscle secretion, and increases intestinal peristalsis. The juice from the plant helps digestion, normalizes the acid-alkaline and pH balance, reduces the formation of fungi and promotes the growth of intestinal microbiome. Patients with a gastroesophageal reflux disease have symptoms such as heartburn, bloating, food regurgitation, nausea, vomiting, and acid regurgitation. Consumption of aloe vera syrup has been shown to reduce frequency of most GERD symptoms. And one of the most unbelievably health benefits aloe vera is going to be, of course, for the stomach issue. Probably any kind of issue that you have with the stomach or intestinal problems, aloe vera can help you, especially if you drink aloe vera juice. About juice, of course, I'm going to talk a little bit later in the show. Enzyme presence in the plant break down the proteins we eat into amino acids and turn them into fuel for everyday cell in the body. Bradykinases stimulates the work of immune system and prevents infection. This plant improves eyesight, brain and nerve function, protects against cardiovascular disease, acts against aging and protects against skin cancer. It helps prevent diabetes, liver, spleen disease, and the control normal menstruation in the woman. So that is both in the short what we know and that is scientifically researched that aloe vera can help us a lot. What about aloe vera juice? Taking aloe vera juice on the empty stomach helps it remove toxins from our body. It also cleans our digestive system. Aloe vera is an effective component of mouthwash. It helps to reduce plaque and swelling in our gums. Aloe vera antimicrobial action also prevents oral infection. Aloe vera is known for incredible anti-inflammatory properties that immediately relieve pain and the swelling caused by arthritis. Its juice is also extremely effective in soothing and swelling of inflammation associated with arthritis. In fact, local application, drinking aloe vera juice, or eating aloe vera consumption tablets or capsules have positive effects in reducing pain, swelling, stiffness in the painful joints. One of my, of course, specialty is treat patients from all around the world for last 25 years, especially about joint problems. One of very beneficial plant for you that here have hip arthritis, back pain, knee problem or whatever is gonna be aloe vera. Aloe vera you can drink it as a juice, also in the capsules, powder or many other forms. It could be very helpful if you have painful joints. Also, how to take aloe vera gel from the plant itself. First, cut the leaves from the plant, starting at the bottom of the plant, can continue grow and thrive. Placing the bottom cut inside of the leaves in the cup. Allow them the yellowish resin to drain from the leaves for 5 to 10 minutes. This is bitter liquid, known as bitter aloe or aloe. Can be a bit irritating to the skin, but its own dry in powder form is usually orally, and constipation is very effective natural laxative. You can harvest the gel the conventional way, but cutting the leaves in the half and extracting the gel, or you can take the fruit vegetable peeler and peel the outer layer of the gel. The latter method will save the most amount of gel, but both methods are effective. Keep the collecting gel in the jar in the refrigerator. For a long shelf life, you can mix 500 EU of vitamin C powder for 1 cup aloe vera. This can be replaced with the lemon juice or amino acid or vitamin E if that's what you have on the hand. For smoother consistency, add or mixing in vitamin C, put the gel in the blender or food processor before storing in the jar. Homemade gel lasts 1 to 2 weeks in a closed container in the refrigerator or up to 8 months in the freezer. And that is unbelievably a way to use aloe vera. You can grow on your own aloe vera is going to be the best way you can get better. So this is one of the uses how you remove aloe vera gel from the sale plants. You can make it in the freezer or in the refrigerator and use it in many aspects of your health life. How to use plant? The recommended doses of aloe vera were based on scientific research and publications. Be sure to read the label of each product before use and tell your doctor if you examine any side effects. For constipation, take 100 to 200 milligrams aloe vera daily. For wound healing, psoriasis and other skin infection, use 0.5% aloe vera extract cream 3 times a day. For dental plaque and the gum disease, use toothpaste that contains aloe vera. To reduce cholesterol, take 1 capsule aloe vera containing 300 milligrams twice a day for 2 months. For irritable bowel syndrome, take 100 milliliters of aloe vera juice twice a day for the 4 weeks. For the skin burns or the sunburns, use 97.5% aloe vera gel on the burns until it heals. For the dry scalp or dandruff, add a teaspoon of aloe vera gel to the shampoo to protect skin from the infection. And this is one of the scientific research recommended daily dosage. As any health benefits or any plants, you must use it organic product. Also must use it in a specific daily dosage. What is unbelievably important also, as I said many times before on my channel, 95% of natural remedies that you buy is totally garbage because it's not organic product, as many of products are from aloe vera. For you, it's most important to find best sources of health and natural remedies from the best products in the world. That means this aloe vera in capsules, juices or whatever must be 100% organic product. Any other product that contains a lot compounds or many other chemicals in the supplements, you must totally avoid it. Unfortunately, everything is for the profit. Also, these aloe vera products, many of them, it would not help you at all because they are not 100% organic product. That's why I always recommend you find the best product, organic product from the best in the world, and then you will find unbelievable health benefits. Aloe vera juice, how to drink it. Aloe vera is most often consumed in the form of the juice. It is recommended to consume the juice in the morning or 2 to 3 hours before going to sleep. You can also drink aloe vera juice 20 to 30 minutes before eating so that your body can use all the vitamins and the minerals before eating. The juice can be included as a food supplement, and in addition it helps to fight against infection and diseases in a natural way. Aloe vera juice recipe. Aloe vera juice is very easy to prepare, which means that you will not have any problems if you want to consume it every day. This recipe follows: cut 1 leaf of aloe vera and wash it. After that, cut the leaf in half so that you can extract gel from the inside of the leaf with a spoon. After extracting the gel, put it in the blender and mix it. Put 2 small spoons of gel in 1 cup of water. You can put the rest of the gel from the blender in a jar and keep it in the refrigerator for maximum 1 week. And that is probably the best way how you can consume aloe vera. If you can grow your own aloe vera, just mix it 2 little tablespoons of this aloe vera gel in the cup of water, mix it, drink it, and it is going to be unbelievably healthy for you, and it was probably the best product that you can enjoy for your health benefits. But what are the side effects and precautions of using aloe vera? Aloe latex should not be taken in high doses because it can cause harmful side effects such as stomach pain, cramps. Long-term use of a large amount of aloe latex can also cause diarrhea, kidney problems, blood in the urine, low potassium, muscle weakness, weight loss, and a heart problem. Do not take aloe vera gel or latex if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. There are some studies that aloe causes the miscarriage and the birth defect. Children under age of 12 may experience abdominal pain, cramping, and diarrhea. Also, so I do not recommend use that age group. If you have diabetes, some research suggests that aloe vera may lower the blood sugar. So if you take it orally, monitor your blood sugar level closely. If you have intestinal conditions such as Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis or obstruction, do not take aloe latex because it is irritating to the intestines. Do not take aloe latex if you have hemorrhoids because it can make the condition worse. So do not take it if you have any kind of kidney problems. As I said it many times before, for any problems that you have, in my experience, the best way for you to get better to arrange meeting and find someone with the medical experience, especially in this herbal and nutritional health benefits. And this someone must make some specific natural treatment program, especially for your problems. And if this person is a quality medical professional, you will get better. If you take everything on your own, in my experience, 99% of you, even more, you will not get better. In most cases also you can get very worse. That is why it's very important to find someone who knows about this stuff. You don't take this lightly, because many, even these natural remedies, you experience, you buy a poor quality supplements. As this aloe vera, you buy aloe vera gel, aloe vera juice, capsules, powder, whatever, that is very low quality. That is first wrong step. Second one is you take all of these natural remedies without any thoughts and knowledge about how to use them. And that is used 99% of you and more, and you will have the problem, especially if you over-consume these natural remedies. Aloe vera may affect blood sugar levels and may interfere with blood sugar control during and after surgery. For taking it at least 2 weeks before the scheduled surgery. If you take digoxin, lanoxin, do not use aloe vera latex because it acts as a stimulant laxative and reduces the level of potassium in the body. Low potassium levels can increase the risk of side effects during the pregnancy before taking aloe vera. Consult your doctor if you are taking the following medication: the diabetes medication, sulfonylurea, stimulative laxatives, warfarin, diuretics, and many more. That's why you need to educate yourself. That's why in the last 5 years I'm making over 4,200 videos on my channel about these natural remedies. I personally adore aloe vera. I use it practically daily, especially for my skin, but for any kind of problems, as I said it in the show, aloe vera really can help you. First of all, I want to thank you for following me. If you want to support my work and want to continue making videos for you all every day, subscribe to my channel, comment on the video and like the video. With your help, we'll soon reach 1 million subscribers, and for that I need your help. If you want to be part of Executive Mario Lab community and get access to new videos and special content, join the Mario Lab channel as a member and unlock the health secrets. Click on the link in the description below the video and choose the membership level that suits you best. Basic Lab Explorer, Health Enthusiasm, Health Guru, and Ultimate Health Explorer are the levels of the Mario Lab channel. As the member, you will be part of my family and you will be early access information, new videos, special medical advice that I do not share with anyone else, only to my members. For everyone that doesn't know already, below the video you can become special member of my channel. Only for these members, everything is below the video. I make special video each week and you will get special content that all of other members or everyone that is subscribed to my channel will not exceed. We are close to 1 million subscribers, and that is one of some of my maybe little goals to achieve, but for that I need your really help. So anyone, for the free, you can also below the video, subscribe to my channel, support my channel, share my video, and this kind of way you help me and also have many people all around the world. Finally, I want to leave you with the quotes from the Bible. It is Gospel according to Matthew 18:21. Unlimited forgiveness. Then Peter approached him and asked him, Lord, if my brother sins against me, how many times should I forgive him? Up to 7 times. Jesus answered him, I'm not telling you to up to 7 times, but up to 77 times. Lord Jesus, follow me for the whole my life. Also give me the strength to do this specially for you. Follow Lord Jesus. Thank you, of course, for following me. God bless you. God bless your family. See you in the next video. Bye bye.